Hello. Hi.
I remember you.
I am on my way to board my plane from Changi Airport. My destination for this trip is Penang. This is my third trip to Penang. On my first trip to Penang, I was very impressed with Penang food. That was more than 20 years ago. And that was the time when Penang food is not available in Singapore yet. My second visit took place probably some 10 years ago. That was during my business trip that I extend a day or two in Penang. Due to my lack of planning during the trip, I was not too satisfied with my culinary experience back then. So this time round, I have spent a whole day looking up for good food in Penang, and I did some homework prior to my flight to Penang. Shame to say, that's the only homework that I have done on this entire trip, which is to pin down all the local food on my map. The sights in Penang come secondary, and I'm not too keen on sightseeing this time around. I'm so eager to see how this trip pans out in terms of my culinary experience. Penang International Airport is the only airport in Penang for both domestic and international travel. After touching down in Penang, there is a short walk from where my plane is parked and to the passenger terminal. So I've reached Penang. This is Penang International Airport. It is one of Malaysia's busiest airports with a capacity of 8.3 million passengers arriving each year. As a medium-sized airport with a single passenger terminal, there are about 2 floors in the passenger terminal, namely level 1 and 2. The custom clearance is a fast one. There is no visa needed for Singaporean, and it's just a chop and stamp on my passport before being released on Penang soil. My first mission after getting immigration clearance is to get a SIM card. I saw Tune, the telco. Let me see what kind of package do they have. Oh, so all the 3 telcos are here. 啊，什么？
你找手机卡吗？
啊，手机卡对。
啊，25元，15个 GB。我们现在是注销，就全部30天，够吗？
等一下，我看一下。Let me hunt down a telco company first. Hello, hi.
I remember you.
You are from KK? Yes, I remember you.
I remember.
Oh my god. Yeah, why are you here? Oh, I remember her. She was the lady who sold me the SIM card when I was in Sabah, Kota Kinabalu.
Huh? Saya punya customer po.
Oh my god.
Dari Hongkong.
I'm the first customer?
No.
Oh, you know what? Oh yeah, I remember doing your mascara. That was just 1 year ago, and we remember each other. I remember her as a bubbly and fun lady, and she probably remember me as someone who goes around shooting on his video camera at the Sabah Kota Kinabalu Airport Terminal. Seeing someone familiar in a strange land makes me happy, and getting a complimentary chocolate from her makes my day.
Thank you. Do you know why I chose you? Because last time I chose you.
Yes.
So I remember.
What's a happy start to my vacation?
Okay, bye-bye. Yeah.
So I'm still at Penang Airport. This is the departure hall. Given the fact that I am not taking the flight home from here, so it makes sense for me to just look at the airport for a while. So this is the departure hall. Pretty smallish. Penang International Airport is situated at the southern east tip of Penang Island and is 16 kilometers south of Georgetown, the capital city of Penang State. So the currency exchange here. And these are the check-in counter for different flights. Yeah, I think that's about it. So Penang Airport is pretty small. After a short tour at the airport terminal, it's time for me to get out of the airport. For a typical tourist, there are two ways and means to get out of the airport to the capital city, Georgetown. Taxi. Just like in all airports, there is taxi services operating out of the airport. In the case of Penang Taxi Service, they operate out of prepaid voucher system, which means the passengers are asked to buy a coupon beforehand from inside the terminal. The ride to Georgetown is a 25 minutes drive and costs between 40 to 60 ringgit. Grab. Of course, one can also take a Grab car into the city. I, however, go on a cheaper alternative to travel to the city center, that is, by way of the public bus. The local bus company, Rapid Penang, operates the bus route throughout Penang State. That's the departure hall on top, arrival hall below, and the bus stop just right in front. The time now is 7ish. The sky is very blue. I read there are 3 routes into the city center. As I have not got my accommodation booked yet, so I do not know where I'm staying. My plan is just to take the first bus that comes along. It looks easy on the internet, but on the ground itself, there are some minor hiccups when I try my hands on taking the public bus at the airport. Bus to Georgetown? Georgetown? Oh, not yet. Oh, what time? 8:30. 8:30. Oh, okay. Okay. Just the bus. No, I don't. Oh, okay. Balik Pulau is the other side. Oh, yes. Georgetown pergi? Huh? No. Oh, next bus. Oh. Okay. Oh. It's disappointment after disappointment. Yeah, I don't know what's the system like. After and disappointment later. Hey, this bus not in service. Hello. Pergi Komtar or Georgetown? Okay.
Oh, what time are you leaving?
1 hour later.
Okay, finally, I'm up on the bus. The Australian lady is not following me. I think she still insists to take the 401. But for me, I just want to get out of this place. Yeah. So the ticket costs 3 ringgit. Buses come, buses go. And it seems that no bus is going to Georgetown, which I find it a little bit strange. I'm not sure which part that I've read goes wrong, as I do not understand the Malay language that transpired between the driver and myself. Finally, after asking buses after buses, I managed to board the bus towards Georgetown.
Later.
The bus from the airport terminates at Komtar building. So this is where all buses in Georgetown goes to in every part of Penang. So it operates like a interchange. Okay, so I'm just leaving this place. And by the way, Komtar derived its name from this tall building over here. At the time of its completion in 1985, Komtar Tower at 231 meters was the second tallest building in Asia and the tallest in Southeast Asia. That is until 1986, when it was surpassed by One Raffles Place in Singapore. Hey, this is also where a lot of the long distance bus originate. You can get your tickets from here. Other buildings in the complex includes a hotel building, 4 shopping malls, an urban park, and a central transport hub where my bus takes me from the airport into Georgetown. While during the bus journey into Georgetown, I managed to book my hostel at less than a 6-minute walk from Komtar to my hostel. So I'm trying to get out of this place. So currently there's a state election going on. The election is going to be held on this coming Saturday. So what you can see now, between now and Saturday, you can see a lot of election flag. And now I am walking towards my accommodation for the night. I'm walking into the old part of Penang. So this is the old part of Penang, and behind me is Komtar. Komtar seems a little bit of a misfit, yeah, because it's the only tall tower or tall building within the entire shop houses, which is mainly low rise. And these are the heritage houses. Some of this building is now repurposed as a boutique hotel. I have booked rope walk guest house for the next 2 nights. So I'm at my hostel. Behind me, that's rope walk guest house. It's a historical building. This heritage shop house was repurposed into a guest house. It's located right in the midst of Penang UNESCO Old Town. As I pass 8:30 check-in time, so I have to do my own self-check-in, which means that the instructions are in the email. So I just key in the password and here comes the key. So after getting this key, I have to go to the opposite. This one, the chip.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, push. Oh, okay. Thank you. The guest house is very funkily decorated, very youngish design on its walls. Where is my bed? 35. Okay, 35. Right, be seated. So this is a heritage building. The dormitory that I'm staying in is probably 12 person in sharing with a common toilet outside. Hello. In a typical hostel setting, I am usually the oldest fella checking into such dorm at a guest house. So I get to mingle with the youngsters around me. Thank you. So this is my bed.
Filming a video?
Yeah, I'm filming a video. Hi. Hello. My bunkmate sleeping below me. That in turn make me young as well. I have a great chat with my hostel mates after my night out. Yeah, same here. Hey. Hello, these are my hostel mates. Yeah. That is usually the perk when staying in communal accommodation, where one is able to make friends with people from around the world.